Welcome to our deep exploration of Angkor Wat in Cambodia, one of the most extraordinary architectural marvels in the world. As we delve into the history, mysteries, and restoration efforts behind this monumental site, we wish you good health, abundant prosperity, and unending happiness. Angkor Wat is not only a historical treasure but also a sacred place that embodies the creativity, spirituality, and resilience of the Khmer civilization. Through its intricate carvings, towering structures, and harmonious design, Angkor Wat remains a testament to human ingenuity and devotion. Angkor Wat, often translated as City of Temples, was originally built as a Hindu temple dedicated to Vishnu, one of the principal deities of Hinduism. It was constructed in the early 12th century during the reign of King Suryavarman II, who commissioned the temple as a symbol of his divine right to rule. Unlike many temples in Southeast Asia, which face east, Angkor Wat faces west, a direction associated with death in Hindu culture. Scholars have debated the reasons for this orientation, with some suggesting that it was built as a funerary temple for King Suryavarman II, while others believe it may have had astronomical or symbolic significance. Angkor Wat is part of the larger Angkor Archaeological Park, which encompasses more than 400 square kilometers of ancient temples, reservoirs, and other structures. At its height, the Angkor civilization was one of the most advanced in the world, with a population that rivaled those of medieval European cities. The Khmer Empire, which ruled much of Southeast Asia from the 9th to the 15th centuries, was known for its sophisticated infrastructure, including a vast network of canals, reservoirs, and irrigation systems that allowed it to thrive in a region prone to seasonal droughts and flooding. Angkor Wat was the centerpiece of this empire, symbolizing its wealth, power, and spiritual beliefs. The construction of Angkor Wat required an immense labor force and remarkable engineering skills. The temple complex was built using sandstone blocks transported from a quarry located more than 50 kilometers away. The blocks were likely floated down the Siem Reap River on rafts, a feat that would have required precise organization and significant manpower. The construction process also involved the use of advanced techniques, such as interlocking stones and a method known as corbelling, to create the temple's towering structures without the use of mortar. These methods have allowed Angkor Wat to withstand the test of time, surviving centuries of natural and human-made challenges. Angkor Wat's architectural style is a fusion of traditional Khmer design and elements of Hindu cosmology. The layout of the temple is based on the Hindu concept of Mount Meru, the mythical mountain that is believed to be the center of the universe. The central tower of Angkor Wat represents Mount Meru, while the surrounding towers and enclosures symbolize the surrounding mountain ranges and oceans. This cosmological symbolism is reflected in the temple's layout, with a series of concentric galleries leading to the central sanctuary, where a statue of Vishnu was once enshrined. The harmony and balance of Angkor Wat's design have led many to regard it as a masterpiece of Khmer architecture. One of the most striking features of Angkor Wat is its extensive bas-relief carvings, which cover the walls of the temple galleries. These carvings depict scenes from Hindu epics such as the Ramayana and the Mahabharata, as well as historical events and daily life in the Khmer Empire. The bas-reliefs are not only artistic masterpieces but also provide valuable insights into the religious beliefs, social structure, and cultural practices of the Khmer civilization. For example, one of the most famous bas-reliefs at Angkor Wat is the churning of the ocean of milk, a Hindu creation myth that symbolizes the struggle between good and evil forces. This scene, carved with incredible detail and precision, is considered one of the finest examples of Khmer art. After the death of King Suryavarman II, the Khmer Empire experienced a period of political instability, and Angkor Wat fell into disrepair. However, in the late 13th century, the temple was transformed into a Buddhist site, as Theravada Buddhism gradually became the dominant religion in the region. Buddhist monks and pilgrims continued to maintain Angkor Wat, preserving it as a place of worship even as the Khmer Empire declined. This transition from a Hindu to a Buddhist temple is reflected in the temple's iconography, with images of the Buddha and Buddhist symbols added alongside existing Hindu motifs. The preservation of Angkor Wat as a Buddhist site helped protect it from the ravages of time, allowing it to survive when many other temples in the Angkor complex were abandoned. The decline of the Khmer Empire in the 15th century led to the eventual abandonment of Angkor Wat and the surrounding city. As the capital of the Khmer Empire shifted to Phnom Penh, the once thriving city of Angkor was left to be reclaimed by the jungle. For centuries, Angkor Wat remained largely hidden from the outside world, known only to local monks and villagers. It wasn't until the 19th century that Angkor Wat was rediscovered by Western explorers, sparking a renewed interest in the site and its history. The French explorer Henri Mouhot is often credited with bringing Angkor Wat to the attention of the Western world, describing it in his journals as grander than anything left to us by Greece or Rome. Since its rediscovery, Angkor Wat has undergone extensive restoration and preservation efforts. The French government, which ruled Cambodia as a protectorate from the late 19th century until the mid-20th century, played a significant role in the early restoration work at Angkor Wat. French archaeologists and engineers worked to clear the jungle overgrowth, stabilize structures, and restore the temple's bas-reliefs and other architectural elements. These early restoration efforts laid the foundation for future preservation work, ensuring that Angkor Wat could be enjoyed by future generations. The restoration of Angkor Wat has not been without challenges. The site has been exposed to natural threats such as erosion, flooding, and vegetation growth, as well as human threats like looting, vandalism, and unregulated tourism. The Cambodian Civil War and the Khmer Rouge regime in the 1970s also had a devastating impact on Angkor Wat, as the temple and its surroundings were subjected to looting and neglect. However, since the end of the conflict, the Cambodian government and international organizations have made significant efforts to protect and restore Angkor Wat, recognizing its importance as a cultural and historical treasure. In 1992, Angkor Wat was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a recognition that has helped raise awareness and attract funding for its preservation. UNESCO, along with organizations such as the International Committee for the Conservation of the Angkor Monuments, ICC Angkor, has played a crucial role in coordinating restoration efforts and implementing sustainable tourism practices at the site. These efforts have included everything from structural stabilization and restoration of bas-reliefs to the installation of drainage systems to prevent flooding. The ongoing work at Angkor Wat reflects a commitment to preserving this ancient monument while ensuring that it remains accessible to visitors from around the world. Angkor Wat's significance extends beyond its architectural and artistic achievements. It is a symbol of Cambodia's national identity and cultural heritage, appearing on the country's flag and currency. For the Cambodian people, Angkor Wat is a source of pride and a reminder of their ancestors' accomplishments. It is also a place of spiritual significance, with many Cambodians visiting the temple to pay respects to their ancestors and seek blessings. The preservation of Angkor Wat is, therefore, not only an archaeological and historical endeavor but also a way of honoring and maintaining Cambodia's cultural legacy. The restoration and preservation of Angkor Wat have provided valuable insights into the history and culture of the Khmer civilization. Archaeological research has uncovered artifacts, inscriptions, and other evidence that shed light on the daily life, religious practices, and technological advancements of the Khmer people. For example, recent excavations have revealed traces of ancient irrigation systems and agricultural practices that supported the city's population, as well as inscriptions that provide information about the social hierarchy, religious ceremonies, and political events of the time. Each discovery adds to our understanding of Angkor Wat and its significance within the Khmer Empire. Today, Angkor Wat is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world, attracting millions of visitors each year. The Cambodian government has implemented measures to manage the impact of tourism on the site, including restrictions on visitor numbers, designated walking paths, and educational programs to promote responsible tourism. While the influx of visitors has created challenges for preservation efforts, it has also provided a valuable source of revenue for the Cambodian economy, supporting local communities and contributing to the ongoing conservation of Angkor Wat. The enduring allure of Angkor Wat lies in its beauty, complexity, and the mysteries that still surround it. The temple's stunning architecture, detailed carvings, and harmonious design continue to captivate and inspire people from all walks of life. For those who visit Angkor Wat, it is not only an exploration of an ancient civilization but also a journey into a world where art, spirituality, and nature come together in perfect harmony. As we conclude our journey through the history and restoration of Angkor Wat, we hope that this exploration has deepened your appreciation for this remarkable site and the culture that created it. Angkor Wat is more than just a temple, it is a testament to the resilience, creativity, and spirit of the Khmer people. The efforts to preserve and protect Angkor Wat reflect a dedication to honoring the past while safeguarding it for future generations. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Angkor Wat. May you continue to enjoy good health, prosperity, and happiness as you explore the wonders of the world's cultural heritage.